Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play HOI4 Kaiserreich Russia. Let's continue on from last off. And you are enjoying this series, remember to leave a thumbs up down below because it really does help out. Well, we did just take Berlin at the end of the last episode, so we're doing, I would say, pretty well. We did lose Copenhagen, but Berlin's a much more valuable prize, I would say. Is there anything we're missing? Yes, 43,000 rifles. We're trying to build a lot of units. I mean, how much of this is for? It's mostly for new deployments, but we still could probably use the rifles. So let's throw an extra 5 into infantry equipment for now. Should be pretty good. I mean, the socialists are doing pretty well over in Austria. Should get them actually capitulated relatively soon. So, I mean, you look like you're pretty weak. You can probably send units in through here. Is there any, I mean, we're really on the defensive on this army. I really think this green and white army are like our main forces. They've got to push their way through Germany proper. Yeah, we'll take over Stettin. Romania and Greece. Serbia. It's the beginning of this episode, and I can already tell you, like, bless you for actually helping us out here. Unless you get killed by the Austrians, in which case, screw you and I hate you so much. But, like, we should be pretty good. But we'll try to make a breakthrough here. Have some infantry support. Same with this line as well. Because you should break. Denmark's been called into the war, but I mean, I don't think that matters so much. Can you go here to here? You can. Can you actually win that war, though? I don't know. Okay, now they're, of course, at war with Hungary. But it means they're also at war with Bulgaria, which is kind of a situation, I would say. Let's build some more convoys. I mean, we only have 767. I mean, it's probably more than we need, but, you know, it never hurts to have more. Okay, you guys assist with this attack here. We should hopefully break through this line soon. You help and assist in this fight. What if you do something like this? To me, that seems pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of units over on this border, but if we ignore them, because there's actually less troops in Germany proper. Okay, you come here with the assist. We should be looking fine on basically all of our other fronts. Where are you going? You're going to go help out this dude. You can maybe break through with a little bit of infantry support, because this unit is very weak. You're also actually a Finnish division as well, but I don't know if that makes a huge difference here. Serbia, we can have a non-aggression pact. That seems fine. Can you join my faction now? No, only after they've been defeated or they're a subject nation. So maybe at some point soon. But I mean, like, Bulgaria, I think, is actually like the biggest threat to these guys down in the south. Because Illyria, Hungary probably had all their troops on different front lines. You guys move here. You guys move there. You can assist in this attack. Actually, go with an extra tank division. Yeah, that seems fine, I believe. I mean, unsurprisingly, they are sending more troops to try to fight us. It looks like the French are now starting to push their way into Germany as well. Which is nice to see. Apparently, like, the Chinese have sent reinforcements here, which I'm a little bit surprised by. And, of course, we do still got to be worried about the Ottomans a little bit, because they can join the Reichspakt. So, I mean, that is something that we do have to be worried about. You guys over in, like, Orange Army really aren't doing anything. I mean, I wanted you to kind of spearhead your way into Poland, but I don't know if that's going to be happening anytime soon. Austria is halfway towards capitulation, which is nice. Apparently all these attacks are actually failing, which is very unfortunate. What if we do something like this and this? You stay back. You hold your ground. I'm surprised that these guys are not doing as well. I know they don't have any tank support, but still. I would expect them to do, like, relatively okay. Okay, we'll do something like that. I mean, this tank actually is going to probably break through on his own. We've got some Dutch units here. We're going to start in Azerbaijan. That is fine. And overall, this looks pretty good. You don't need to be attacking because you have, like, no organization. Romania, we can be friends for now. How many German? There's 2 German divisions here. No, okay, we can't attack this on 2 different fronts. I mean, Magdeburg's, like, right there. We want to break through here if we can. But I wonder if I want to send Orange Army somewhere else and just have Purple and Red hold the line. Because it seems like they're doing a fine job right now holding the line anyways. And if we can actually link these front lines up, that would be nice for us. Copenhagen, you're still holding on just fine. I mean, Sweden did take back Stockholm, but that's Norway's problem, I think, for right now. It's nothing I have to really worry about. Okay, so send some reinforcements here. Our 1 tank is going to capture another airport. How's air superiority looking? Completely okay. Fantastic. And once we've connected these lines together, fantastic. So, now that you're one contiguous front, I think Orange Army needs to go somewhere else. I think you just come, like, right here as one big strike force and move your way down south. Honestly, I think that's the best place for you. We might lose 1 province, but really, I don't think that's a big deal. I mean, it's going to shrink their front line down significantly by, I think, 3 provinces. But honestly, I don't think that's a big deal for us. Our defensive lines, I think, are looking completely A-okay. Throw you guys into this front. I mean, is there any other major cities that I mean, most of the major cities right now are right here. I mean, Lisbon, Dresden, Brussels, those are also pretty big cities, so we do want to capture at some point. Azerbaijan, thank you for the support, or for the infantry equipment. I do appreciate it. I mean, you're worth... Yeah, this is... Like, these are 2 major cities. Like, we need to take these areas sooner rather than later. And I think you guys are about to break. So let's send one of these light tanks straight into Dresden. You're going to go and drive actually into Leipzig. Can I say the Leipzig right now? Probably. Again, I don't know what we really need to get down to in order for Germany and the Reichspakt itself to actually capitulate. Usually it's getting Germany to around 30% for the event to actually fire. We'll attack you down here. Orange Army. We're just going around Lithuania right now. Okay, that's fine. Let's actually, again, more infantry equipment I think is what we want. We do have an extra 24 stack ready to go. Because we do need to at some point invade Japan. Because they took over a bunch of my territory, which is very rude of them. You guys will deploy here. That seems alright. I mean, there's a lot of manpower. Manpower is not an issue. War propaganda against Germany. I really don't think we need that at all. Keep on just trying. Like, as soon as we get, like, one breakthrough, we can spread out all over northern Germany. Okay, so we tape Leipzig. Have some units kind of fill up the gaps. I can probably spread... I mean, the tank divisions really should just be around here. Okay, let's see if we could take over this province. You hold off for now. So we now got Germany down to a pretty nice 67%. Austria, I mean, they should capitulate soon. It really depends on if they can get to Vienna. Munich looks like they're going to fall. We actually might get Prague to capitulate as well, which would be quite nice for us. And our spearhead forces on their way. They're almost here, which is really, really nice for us. That's a full 24 stack. That's got one objective, which actually should be, you know, march towards, like, these cities. Like, this is... These cities here are much more important than the south. Like, that's your job. What army is it? This is you. Honestly, I think you just go for it and be very, very aggressive. Take Magdeburg. Everyone else, I'm kind of okay with just keeping them around. While Orange Army does the massive breakthrough. We need you to go to Dresden. I need you to stand here. No. I need you to stand here. See if you can break through this province. You got a heavy tank, so it should not be as difficult as it otherwise would be. You know what? Do you think this light tank could do it? It might be able to do it. We still want this breakthrough to work. You know what? No. Spearhead is actually going to make this not work the way I want it to. Okay, so we've taken Dresden. Azerbaijan, I don't need your units right now. We're at 59%. Austria is considered a major power in the faction, but... I mean, that's only for a little bit. We ran into another German unit, but it's just a German sailor. Who cares what the sailors have to think? They're not that important. Spread Black Army a little bit down south. We can probably actually recall them here. This Orange Army should have more than it takes to hold this off. I don't like that Serbia and Greece are actually losing their position. That's actually really, really bad for us, I would say. What if you go to Bremen and then up to Wilhelmshaven? And then we'll have some infantry support for obvious reasons. You guys come here. You fight off this tank division. You still need to get your way down to Dortmund, Essen, Dusseldorf, and Cologne. That's your objective. Georgia, thank you for the infantry equipment. I do appreciate it. We do have an encirclement against all of these units. And we're actually going to meet up with the French lines soon enough. Yeah, I mean, France actually made a decent breakthrough. Congratulations to them. They've taken over the Rhineland. We've now got Germany down to 31%. Cologne is going to get them down even further. Let's see if we can actually drive our way to Frankfurt. You drive your way down to Frankfurt, or the French will take it. It's one or the other. But I think Germany is actually going to probably capitulate this episode. Albania's declared war on Serbia. Sure, why not? Who cares? At this point, it doesn't matter. Because once the Reichspakt capitulates as a faction, all of these countries will fall apart. Poland and Austria really stand no chance at all. And collapse of the Reichspakt, we are the world's greatest player. All thanks to just driving a tank through the front lines. It works out really well sometimes. But it's like, who are we not going to be at war with then? Middle Africa is probably turning over to the German government in exile, if I take a guess. Actually, no, can they? Can they even turn into that with all the puppet states? I don't know. So let's see. Who are we at war with? No, they still exist. Some of these other guys, I guess, didn't get incorporated into their territory. That's fine. So we're still at war with everybody here. We're still at war with Germany, East Asia, the Dutch East Indies. But that seems completely a-okay. Time to drive this tank into Prague. And then into all these other major cities. Because that means that the Austrian faction is back. Yes, it does. Did the Entente ever declare war on the Internationale? They did. Who's not capitulated then? Belgium. I mean, okay. Denmark, Ireland, Sweden, Baltic Duchy, Finland. A bunch of countries should capitulate at midnight tonight. Yes, they did. Fantastic. So, Finland is ours. Ukraine is ours. Lithuania is ours. Sweden. Honestly, it's ours. Baltic Duchy is ours. Denmark is ours. But Britain does get Ireland. And I would say that's pretty good. I can attack I mean, I could attack Romania. Who's all this? This is now all... I mean, it did completely screw up my orders here. Purple line needs an attack plan, which is going to be right here. You guys need an attack plan, which is going to be right there. I mean, Poland... I think you just attack now. Okay, so taking Prague. Germany should capitulate soon, as well as Belgium. Belgium, of course, can go to France. Congratulations to France on that one. And France, you can have this region here. Italy, I don't know if they actually took all this territory, but Italy can have this territory. And the rest is going, of course, to go to us. Apparently, I don't have enough points to do that. But now I do. Fantastic. Take all states. And overall, I think that's pretty fair. Okay, draw your front line out like this. Because here's the thing. You don't need to be going to the International's border right now. It's not important. You guys need a battle plan. Your battle plan is, hey, go towards this border. Anybody else have a battle plan? You guys don't. I mean, these guys are still stuck here. There's nothing they can really do about that. And I can also decide some decisions here. What do we want to do? Fate of Finland. I mean, we gotta do military occupation. That's a rightful part of Russia. Ukraine. We will integrate them. Sweden. Let's release the Swedish Republic. The Baltic states, of course, we will integrate the Latvian lands. White Ruthenia. We'll integrate them. We have now like no political power, but that's okay. So thank you, Sweden, for joining our faction. Not that you have much of a choice in the matter, though, to be honest. You push your way into here. Red Army. You push your way into... No, Red Army already has a battle plan. I honestly think anybody who can attack should be attacking right now. Because without the Germans backing them, they're so much weaker than they otherwise would be. Like, Red Army Red Army is looking pretty okay. What if I just drive straight to Vienna? Because I think they're the only major power in this faction. Yeah, so let's have all of our tanks just drive to Vienna. I mean, this could actually be the end of the war against the Reichspakt in general. Fate of Lithuania, reintegrate them. Estonia, reintegrate them. Rhineland. Yeah, North German state and cruise the Rhine. Okay, so probably going to end up giving this territory to the German Federation as well. But I think all of our tanks really just drive onto Vienna right now. We still have to kill Poland at some point. But Poland won't be actually, you guys don't even need to attack, but screw it, attack anyways. Especially if I haven't got a focus for releasing Denmark, though. Bohemia's capitulated, not a major surprise. And we're going to drive our way to Vienna. Is there anybody in Vienna? If there's nobody in Vienna, which there's not, that should actually just be the end of the Austrians. Yeah, which means the end of the entire faction. Fantastic. So pass. How is this going to work? Well, Galicia-Lodomeria is ours for sure. Bohemia is ours for sure. Austria will go to France. After that, though, things become a little bit more interesting. Serbia. I think Serbia, it's completely okay if you have Illyria. And also, you can take parts of Bulgaria. That's what the country is called. Romania can have their territorial claims. And they can also have parts of Bulgaria. Greece can have a little bit of Bulgaria as well. But after that, who gets what? I think I also have to go do... So, well, let's give... France can have Hungary. We will take Slovakia. Did I give that to France? No, that's going to Romania. Okay. And then Serbia can have this territory here. And I think overall, that's relatively fair. I mean, I guess your words look kind of awful. You know what? Okay. Control H. We'll give you that land, because I think you have claims on it. So congratulations to you, Romania, for having that. But I think that for now, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthnwam. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoyed, thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.